Hello, friends. I'm Max from Real Estate Hunter USA, and today I'll show you the cheapest opportunity homes in Arkansas that nobody talks about, but everyone should know about. Right now, with the rent you pay in other cities, you can own a house in Arkansas, your own home, your own garden, your own life. In this video, we'll start at $185,000 and work our way down to numbers that will make you jump out of your seat. So let me tell you this. When you hear the price I'm going to offer for the last house on the list, you'll be taken aback. And you won't leave the video until you see that house, because the real deals are toward the end. Arkansas is an almost forgotten treasure, off the radar of most people, with nearly zero property taxes, located amidst nature close to major cities. House prices are still reasonable. Neighbors still say hello, and that's exactly why this list exists. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We find and edit such deals for you every week. Let's move on to the video. Our first stop is Hot Springs. When you hear this name, maybe you think of a holiday resort. But today, we're not here to talk about holidays. We're talking about investment. This house is 2,174 square feet and has 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So it's only $85 per square foot. The house was built in 1940. So the craftsmen at the time truly constructed this house to last a long time. You know how they say a house is character? This is exactly that. It is currently arranged as a duplex. There are 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom on the ground floor, and 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom on the upper floor. The upper floor is not yet completed, meaning you can finish it according to your own design. This is not a limitation for you. It offers the freedom to customize. There's a large backyard and storage area outside. For vehicles, there's a carport. The annual tax estimate is $1,276, which is less than $100 per month. Most people spend that on a dinner out. And think about this too. When you complete the upper floor according to your own taste and rent it out, part of the house starts paying for itself. So you have a place to live and potential rental income. For a structure with 2 separate income streams and 2 distinct lives, this price represents one of the best opportunities the city has to offer. So why is Hot Springs important? This city is home to America's oldest national park. Hot Springs National Park has been here since 1832. Thermal waters, the Ouachita Mountains' historic streets. Known as the Spa City, the quality of life in this city remains high compared to living costs. This is a good thing. A 5-bedroom stone house located in a national park city with an annual tax of $1,276. Don't you think this price is unreasonable? Let's move on to the other house, because the next house is cheaper. Our second stop is Little Rock, the capital of Arkansas. And here, right in the heart of the city, a quiet life awaits you. The house has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and is 1,322 square feet. This house is single-story with a brick exterior and wooden floors. The kitchen has been completely renovated and is equipped with new white appliances and brand new kitchen appliances. The roof is approximately 5 years old, so you don't need to worry about it for the next few decades. The spacious living room is filled with natural light, and it has a large sliding glass door that opens to the backyard. You can enjoy the view while sipping your morning coffee. Geographically, we are located in the West Markham neighborhood, close to the UAMS Medical Campus and Park Plaza Shopping Mall. Area real estate agents describe it as an excellent location, suitable for first-time buyers, close to medical facilities, and with shopping centers all around. So this house seems perfect for both living in and renting out. And being at the end of a dead-end street completely eliminates traffic and noise from your life. This is a standalone advantage for families with children. When you open the door in the morning, you don't see trucks but a quiet road. The annual tax estimate is $1,719. There's a central heating and cooling system. The land is flat and fenced. This is exactly the kind of house that makes you think, why didn't I see this before? In the capital of Arkansas, a renovated house with wooden floors and an updated kitchen is for sale for $181,000. Do you think this price is reasonable? The next house takes us to another corner of Arkansas and comes with a surprise price tag. Our third stop is Marvell. You may never have heard of this area, but this house will make you never look elsewhere again. Measuring 1,938 square feet, this house features 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. Additionally, it comes with a swimming pool, a gazebo, and a huge 30 by 40 meter workshop. The price for all of them is $169,000. The house features a brick exterior, a fireplace, a formal dining room, and a gourmet kitchen with granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. When you consider these features together, the price per square foot for this house is only $87. In other words, if you were to price each room individually, you would not reach this figure. The backyard is truly like a private retreat. It features a fenced-in swimming pool with a seating area, a gazebo, and a large deck. Imagine sitting by the pool after breakfast. This place is not just a house. It also offers a way of life. The beautiful time spent in the living room with the fireplace on winter evenings and by the pool in summer. This is exactly the story this house tells. When you look at the price tag, the first question that comes to mind is, why hasn't this house been sold yet? The workshop is a separate matter. It has 30 by 40 meters or 1,200 square feet of indoor working space. It includes high ceilings, an attached bathroom, and a small kitchen. You can use it for purposes such as auto repair, woodworking, a studio, or a guest house. You decide. When such structures are added later, they cost tens of thousands of dollars. They're already here. Swimming pool, gazebo, giant workshop, and granite kitchen, all for $169,000. Now tell me, where else would you find this combination? Don't leave the video because there's $145,000 next. Our fourth stop is North Little Rock, the Rose City neighborhood. A local here says it's like Mayberry. Small, everyone knows everyone else. People grew up here and want to stay here. This feeling is the exact meaning of the million-dollar word community. The house has 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and is 1,268 square feet. It is ranch style with a brick exterior. The kitchen has been completely renovated, featuring quartz countertops and stainless steel appliances. The floor is covered with luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout, easy to maintain and stylish looking. There is a new roof, so the major maintenance items have already been taken care of, close to schools, shopping centers, and local services. The laundry room is separate. The open kitchen and dining room combination adds spaciousness to the house. The house is like a metaphor, small but with everything in its place, nothing missing. New roof, new kitchen, new flooring. Finding all 3 together doesn't always come at this price. Usually one of them is missing or you encounter unexpected costs somewhere. This house has no such surprises. You pick up your life where you left off on the day you move in. The annual tax estimate is only $534. That's $44 per month. Most people spend that on gas. There is a central heating and cooling system. And at this price, in this neighborhood, with these updates, you too might be surprised why this house is still on the market. It has an annual tax bill of $534. If you still can't believe these numbers, wait a little longer. The next house is $135,000. Our next house is in McCrory. The population is small, the town is quiet, and the price is surprisingly high for a small town. The house comes with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and is 1,309 square feet. The house is a ranch style with a brick exterior and metal roof, meaning this roof will outlast you. Now, let's talk about the truly distinctive features of this home. The new climate control system, energy-efficient windows, a tankless water heater, a whole house water filtration system, and a whole house generator. This isn't just a house. It's like a mini fortress. If the power goes out, you won't even notice in this house. There's a breakfast bar in the kitchen, so you can enjoy your coffee from your own cup in your own kitchen without rushing somewhere in the morning. The living and dining rooms are open plan, feeling spacious. The 0.28-acre lot includes a veranda, a workshop building, a storm shelter, and a storage area. You're buying a home with a storm shelter. That means you're prepared for Arkansas's weather conditions. Residents of this area know that shelter isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, and this house already meets this need. Annual taxes, $781. Wood, carpet, and luxury vinyl flooring combination. located in the McCrory School District. And in its current state, I would say this is the best equipped house ever listed. Because how many $135,000 homes have you seen with a generator, water filtration, and a new HVAC system? A home with a generator, filtration, and new systems for $135,000. Isn't this really very reasonable? But the next two houses will take us to a completely different place. Our sixth home costs $99,900. It is located in McCrory, 30 minutes from Jonesboro and 30 minutes from West Memphis. A house located in a quiet town halfway between two major cities, featuring 1,053 square feet of living space with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. The roof is 4 years old, meaning the most critical maintenance item has been taken care of. The bathroom has underfloor heating, so your feet won't get cold on cold mornings. Kitchen appliances, a washing machine, and a dryer come with the house. So you move in and everything is ready. This detail may seem small, but everyone knows how much of a convenience it is during the moving process. There's a fenced-in garden and a small storage area at the back. This house embodies a philosophy of everything necessary, nothing superfluous. Perfect for first-time home buyers, those looking to downsize, or those considering it as an investment. And let's add this. I don't know who invented heated bathroom floors, but that person must have understood everyone whose feet hit the ice-cold floor at 6 a.m. in winter. Such thoughtful touches make a home feel truly lived in. Now let's talk honestly. $99,900, 30 minutes from two major cities. For this price, in this location, with these features, this house presents a real opportunity. McCrory is a quiet town, but being right in between two major cities never makes it too far from the middle. On the contrary, you enjoy a peaceful life while having access to both cities' amenities. Are you ready for the last house on this list? Because it's a different category. Our last opportunity house is for $89,500. Texarkana is a city on the Texas border, nearly halfway between the two states. It's not two countries, but living right in the middle of two states is still a story. The house was built in 1940, has colonial architecture, for bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a total area of 2,566 square feet, $35 per square foot. Write this number down, because you won't get this much space for this little money anywhere else. However, there is this detail. This house is a project house. That is, the interior work is not yet completed. But think about it this way. The foundation has been reinforced, all windows have been replaced, the electrical system has been completely upgraded and passed city inspection, the plumbing is rough-in and approved, new insulation and drywall have been installed in the walls, and the HVAC ducts are new. The upstairs bathroom has been completely renovated. The walnut-colored flooring has been purchased. The kitchen cabinets are ready. You'll have them installed. In other words, the heaviest and most expensive work is done. The rest is the enjoyable part. So this house has undergone more than $200,000 worth of work. You're buying it for $89,500. The surrounding houses have been restored and are beautiful. The annual tax estimate is only $169, which is essentially almost zero. If you look at it as an investor, at this price, where else in this neighborhood can you get this deal? If you finish and sell, it's a profit. If you finish and rent, it's passive income. If you finish and move in, it's a characterful home. A list price that offers all 3 options simultaneously is rarely seen. So, were you surprised when you saw this final price? Write in the comments which house impressed you the most, because I'm curious about your opinions. That's it. 7 Arkansas houses from $185,000 to $89,500. They all have one thing in common. These prices are much more realistic than most people expect. And there's another thing they all have in common. They're all on the list right now. They're accessible right now. But this situation won't last long. Arkansas continues to be a state that doesn't appear on anyone's radar. But precisely because of this, opportunities still lie there, waiting to be discovered. Property taxes are among the lowest in the country. Nature is all around, rivers, forests, mountains. There's access to major cities, but without the major city prices. And in this state, Rental properties are very common, meaning when you want to rent out the house you bought, the demand is already there, waiting for you. If any house in this video stopped you in your tracks and made you do real math, let me know in the comments. Which house affected you the most? Which price seemed unrealistic? Let's have this conversation. I read the comments and reply. Sometimes the best tips also come out of the comments. And let me tell you this, these lists change very quickly. A house you see today may be off the list tomorrow, because houses at these prices are snatched up quickly by those who notice them. A little research, a little courage, and the right timing, when these three come together, you can make a life-changing decision. One of the houses in this video might just be that decision. Subscribe to Real Estate Hunter USA to never miss out on opportunities like this. Every week, the best deal houses from the overlooked corners of this country are here. Ring the bell, turn on notifications. The next video will surprise you.